So what is up everyone? Today I want to share with you a little unboxing and a little review of a tripod head which I bought from China for around 25 euros. Stay tuned. So I've received this 5 minutes ago and I want to share the experience of opening and having a look at this item. I've bought this from eBay. They sell on Amazon as well, but they do rebrand things there and resell them for quite a lot more. I've paid 25 euros for it. On Amazon you can find them for around 40 euros, so you can save yourself a lot of money if you buy it directly from China. They are called Yunteng and they are quite hefty buggers. So let's have a deeper look. So there you go. I hope you can see a bit better now. Up front here it says the name. It is a Yunteng, and the model number I assume is this one. It's a 950. Down there it says something about Canon, Nikon, Sony, Samsung, Panasonic, Kodak. So I presume they think you will use those kind of cameras with this tripod, but it's just a normal tripod head to use. There it says something about 3.5 kilograms. I assume that is the maximum weight which it will take. Then it says something about 11.6 centimeters. I think that is the height of the tripod head. And down here it says about 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch. That will be the screws that it can take. So now, without a further ado, let's crack into this package. It is closed via those plastic nipples around here, and you just peel them off, and off it comes. And now we can have a look at the parts. So there you go. So now of what parts does this set exist? You have the tripod head itself. You have 2 quick release plates, one with a 1/4 inch nut and one with a 3/8 inch nut. So you can use big lenses with big nut holes and small lenses with small nut holes, or cameras. This plate will actually go with most of them. I have a few lenses that have a tripod mount, and most of them have this kind of a nut. Then we have a handlebar, a handle stick. This stick will go inside of this tripod of this mount, and yes, up here is the the release of the switching plates. So you insert them like so. Let's have a look. I see, okay. That might be quite interesting for a lot of you. Yes, there you go. You have two sliding parts and this guide one. There are two. I hope you can see that. Here are two things you have to slide this into. So you push it around. So you access between those two parts with these two. So you go in there, and then you click it into place and lock it. To release it, you just put it in front and out it comes. Okay, now let's have a look at the handlebar. What you have to do for that is you have to release the nut and the something like a coin. You insert it in there. It goes quite okay. There we go. Then you put the coin around here and reinsert the nut and bolt it on. Nice and firm. Okay. So now let's insert the plate, and there we go. That is our finished Yunteng tripod head. So let's have a look at how you can operate it. So as you can see, you have two nuts out of on the outside here. This one is for the left and right movement. It is really strong and hefty, so I think we can go over the 3.5 kilogram, but we will have to see. And up there we have the one for the up and down movement. They really have a good hefty feeling to them, so we can have nice movements. I really do like how hefty it feels, and I'm quite impressed for the price. Down here there is the nut which you use to screw this head onto the tripod. So that will be the next thing to do. So there you have it, guys. This is the tripod that I use for most of my work. So what you have to do is you have to unscrew the old head. The problem with this head is the tripod is really sturdy, but the plate has a lot of movement to it. And don't know if you are able to see that, but if the camera lens combo is too hefty, then it will wobble quite a bit. Yes, I think you can hear that. And for light cameras it's really good and it's okay, and I love it, but for a heavy combo it is not good. And the other problem is if you want to film stuff with the ball head, you can't make movements. For photography it is perfect, but for filming it isn't. So now let's remove the head. So there we go, that is the head off, and what you can see is that the screw on here is really big, and if you take a look at the new head, you can see that the screw in the head isn't the same as this screw. But what you can do is you take 1 cent, insert it in here, and then you screw. So, and what you can see is in here is just an adapter. So that's quite amazing. And after removing this, we should be able to just screw this new head to the old tripod. There we go. And now we have a new head on this oldish tripod. The tripod, I have to say, is quite a good one. You can buy them from eBay. They are called Yunteng. They're up here. Hope you can read it. They are really good, really sturdy. They are not the cheapest one, but I wouldn't recommend buying the cheapest one at all. A good tripod is something really important if you want to use one on a regular basis. So now let's have a look if we can find a hefty lens combo. So now let's have a look what I can come up with. So what you can see here is my Jupiter 6 2.8 180 millimeters. It's the heaviest lens I have at the moment. There will come a lot heavier lenses, but it is amazingly heavy. I will use it on this Praktica L2, and I will screw a yellow filter on it, so this will be the most I can put on this tripod at the moment. So let's have a look at how much this all weighs. Therefore I have a scale over here, so let's turn that on. There we go. Let's put on the lens. So I hope you can see it. It's 1.5 kilograms. let's add the filter. So it's 1.63 kilograms. And now, last but not least, let's add the camera. So finally we have around 2.2 kilograms on this tripod head. So the next thing we have to do is, let's have a look. I hope you can see that. Yes, there we go. If we compare this tripod mount on the lens with this plate, we will see that they don't fit. But, and this is quite a lovely thing, we still have the adapter from the tripod head, and we will screw this one in there, and you see that works. It really works a treat. So there we go. That will stay permanently in there. Next thing to do is to mount this beast on the tripod. So there we go. This lens with the Praktica is now sitting on the tripod mount, and now let's have a look. First, let's unscrew the left and right. There we go. It's amazing how smooth you can turn, and that's brilliant. For video work, this really is amazing. You can make so smooth pans. I really do love it. So now let's open the up and down. Let's have a look. On my word. The resistance in it is really quite perfect. So you can make smooth, really smooth pans and tilts. This really is amazing. I love it. I really do love it. This will show quite positive in my video work, I think. I am amazed about this one. Yeah, there you go, guys. That was my short little review of the Yunteng tripod head. Stay tuned. Goodbye.